Yes, so my people, welcome back to Critics News with more update on as he take the go. Information on our table says that the president of the country, we call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say the man won't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That's a good news. So everybody have been clamoring for the release and freedom of this very man you have on the screen. But there is a problem. There is a very serious problem which I'm going to be discussing with you. If this is your first time or you are regularly here and you know they share our videos, then you are not doing well. Don't forget to share this video, give a thumbs up, drop your comment. We would like to know what you think about what we are talking about. It's always important because some of you now, oh, I no go comment because now this guy, you think say they know they see him. It is say they know they see him to know what you are thinking. No, they do yourself. It is say they do me. All right. Now look at where the problem is coming from now. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer revealed alleged plot by some elements, by some powerful people in the presidency to, in fact, in Abuja to influence the presidency and the court not to release IPOB leader. Now they see where the problem lies now. So this same thing is what happened in Zamfara state, where they caught some Fulani terrorists and some people influenced the court, tell the court to release those terrorists. Maybe they go on their own. Or they see them. So the same thing is happening in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say that some powerful people are influencing the presidency. That is Tinubu. That is the cabal that we are talking about. Maybe for no release them. Oh, go into details. No time, no time, no time. Say no be Tinubu, they do that, you know. Say na bad belly people. We don't want betterment of the country. And then they cause them. Barrister Lawyer Ejimako, special counsel for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has accused the Nigerian government of detaining the IPOB leader based on a manipulation game of guilt by association. Now, wow. Ejimako said the spike in level of insecurity in Southeast region, anytime Kanu's case would come up in court, seemed to be well orchestrated effort by some desperate criminal elements and their sponsors to influence the presidency and the court into further keeping Kanu in detention. According to Ejimako, the Nigerian government has continued to attribute the activities of criminals, murderers, and kidnappers to IPOB without any investigation or credible evidence. He noted that it was aimed at complicating the pursuit of justice for the IPOB leader, which is very, very bad or sad indeed. On Agostino notice and say, anytime when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won't appear in court, at that time you go see either unknown government, either some criminal activities, either this or that. Now, what Barrister Lawyer Ejimako is saying that these criminal elements are being sponsored by people in high places to complicate the justice that they are fighting for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when they here. He said, the now predictable spike in insecurity in Southeast anytime the court day of Nnamdi Kanu is approaching appears to be well orchestrated. Okay? And an effort by some criminal element to influence the presidency and the court into not releasing Nnamdi Kanu from what has by the dint of the Supreme Court judgment degenerated to extra-constitutional detention. These false flags are thinly disguised maneuvers to cast IPOB and Kanu in a bad light. It's an ancient mind manipulation game called guilt by association, all aimed at complicating the pursuit of justice for Kanu. According to him, the fifth columnist appears to have forgotten that Kanu had, on one of his recent court appearances, challenged the federal government to release him and see if insecurity in the Southeast will not end in 2 minutes. He said by refusing to take MNK at his word, the lives lost between the last court hearing and still counting must be blamed on those that are blocking the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, in reality, these people are the true merchants of the insecurity in the southeast, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB. And the question to ask is this: why must the activities of criminals, murderers, and kidnappers be attributed to IPOB without any investigation, without any credible evidence? That is the question that Barrister Aloy Ejimakor is asking the presidency of Nigeria. See, that some bad belly people are the ones causing insecurity in the southeast, and they want to hang it on the neck of the IPOB leader to make sure that he is not released from the DSS custody. My people, you don't read to make una pull mouth inside this matter. May we know which one are the reason. Follow am as it be so. Drop your comment and don't forget to share this video so that everybody will be aware of what's going on. As we proceed, let's listen to the former governor of Anambra State, will be Peter Obi, on his analysis based on what is happening in Nigeria as it is hot. Oh yeah, let's go there and hear him first.
Behavior, your conduct, how you manage. Charles, the first thing you do as a leader who inherited a difficult situation is to lead by example, and it starts by your own style, by your behavior, your conduct, how you manage the resources. You cannot say that things are difficult when you're living in conspicuous consumption. The things you don't do. Nigeria today is a country with the highest amount of people without homes. Over 24 million. Yet, you're spending 20-something billion to build a house for one person. Mr. Johnson, are you saying that a vice president of Nigeria cannot live in a 4-bedroom house? You live in the UK. 10 Downing Street is 3 rooms. That is an economy that is almost 10 times our economy today. And the prime minister lives in 3 rooms. So that's where you start. You start by living like somebody who is coming through difficulty, who is facing difficulty, who wants to change things. That's how we do it. You don't engage in what we've been doing, buying vehicles, partying and everything, as if things are normal. When you say there's difficulty, you need to deal with the issue of cutting the cost of governance. That's where you start. So you need to deal with the issue of massive corruption. That is showing that I am now, okay, things are bad. Just have served the system. Where I came in and found that things are bad. And we start by cutting the cost of governance.
So is that what you'd like to see him I mean, the first year is gone. You know, that's a fact. But he's now entering his second year. Or he has entered. What are the things that
you have to also show a clear plan. It is not enough to say, oh, we're going to go through problem. If we're going to go through problem, chances is very simple. You enter a plane. There's a bad weather. There's going to be a turbulence. The pilot says, we're going to go through bad weather. It's going to take us maybe 1 hour, 2 hours because of this. And he follows it through. That is not the time. In that bad weather, everybody, even the crew, are asked to sit down. That's not time to start serving food and wine and everything when everything is up and down. That's why we're there. We're in turbulence and people are still dancing and everything. I always say what happened to the Titanic is what is happening in Nigeria. While the plane was going on, the people on the upper deck were busy dancing until the whole thing collapsed. That's what is happening now. We should change and do things rightly. We can change and manage corruption and everything and all that.
All right, I'm on. I don't hear the former governor of Anambra State, what they call P2B, on the advice when they give the president of the country, will be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, based on how our economy have rotten to nothing, and the need to stabilize the country, make it on the right path to benefit Onyuku and Onyenta. It is very important. Make una share this video, make other people they see. So we still they talk. See how the country go take better, pending when they will feel go this their regional government. May we see that one, whether I go be the best as at now. Let me know your own opinion on the comment section. I'll see you guys right back. Thank you.